Hey viewers, this is Gazza here. Well, it's a wet, windy old day. I'm out detecting this bit of a very small park and playground area that I've been at many times before and done very well out of it. But this is the first day today that I'm here with the Manticore. Just to give you an idea of how kind this park has been to me, all these coins were found on one hunt here some years ago with the Equinox 800 fitted with the 6-inch coil. And when the 10x5 coil came for the Equinox, I went over it again with that, and I've got another half a dozen coins or so. With each pass the coins are getting less and less. But anyhow, we'll see what the Manticore can do today. I've just haven't got the small coil yet, it's not released yet, so I'm just here with the normal 11-inch coil. And because I've thrashed this park so much, I didn't expect to find anything much here. Just here in the off chance I might find something, and I've got a signal out of this hole here. And look at that. There's one that I'd missed earlier. Little threepence, or sixpence I mean. 1936. Very nice. Well, there must be still the odd one or two here yet. I'll carry on here for a while. This is I'm about to get washed out fairly soon. Anyhow, we'll see how we get on. Yeah, I've just been going up and down this area, just gridding it. Like I said, I've been over it many times before, and just here I got the faintest of faint signals. It didn't even register on the numbers or anything on the Manticore, but just the slightest of good tones. And I dug down and have a look at that. We have another tiny little silver coin, threepence. Little Australian threepence, the early design. Anyhow, that's good. Two little silvers for this afternoon that I missed earlier after many hunts. But this was just the faintest of faintest signals. It was probably on edge, I'd say. Anyhow, the Manticore got it, but only just. Alright, let's carry on. The sun's out now between the showers. In past times when I've been detecting here around this seat here, that's just loaded with nails and iron rubbish. But anyhow, the Manticore got a good signal out of here. And look at that. I think we may have found a penny. Looks like George V, so that would be a Commonwealth penny. Very good. Another pre-decimal to the tally today. Okay, well it's about time for me to go home now. A bit of detecting on a cold, wet, windy afternoon is a good way to pass the time. Keeps your mind off being cold anyhow. And anyhow, I ended up with a few pre-decimals for my troubles. And yeah, I'll give you a better look at them in the review. Okay, catch you then. From today's hunt, this threepence dated 1921. Also the sixpence dated 1936. And this was the last year of George V coins. And the Commonwealth penny is dated 1928. So these three pre-decimals from today's hunt, which is probably a bit more than what I expected to find. I almost get the feeling that I've cleaned out this park now, but eventually when the small coil becomes available for the Manticore, I'll probably end up going over it again, I reckon. Anyhow, let's move on to another short hunt. Now I've returned to an old recreation ground very close to my house. I've just got an hour or so to spare. I've been over and over this area with lots and lots of detectors. Yeah, and I've seen other people here with detectors as well. Today I'm here with the Manticore. It's actually the first time I've been here with the Manticore. And this ground's just covered in screw caps and pull tabs and all the rest of it. Anyhow, I got a good signal down here, and out of that hole, look at that, it's a silver coin. It's a ram's head shilling, 1950. Lovely. I didn't really think I was going to find anything here today because I've been over this area so much. Just shows the advantage that the Manticore can give you. Okay, we'll carry on, and maybe another coin or two here, we'll see. Just showing how much stuff's in the ground just in this area. Under those trees there, that's where I got heaps of pennies years ago. I've sort of covered all that area like I've covered everything around here. But anyhow, with the Manticore, I've got another coin here, but I think it's just a plain old 1 cent coin. Oh well, that's still one I missed earlier. Let's keep going. I got a signal out of this hole, it wasn't so good, and I pulled this out and I thought it was just a piece of aluminium, but yeah, I'm not really sure about what that is. Might be something of interest. Anyhow, I'll clean that one up when I get home, and if it's anything good, I'll show you later. Anyhow, just moving along here with all the rubbish, and then I got this signal. There's lots of squashed aluminium cans here too, so that's what I thought it probably would be. But then I've dug this, and look at that. It looks as though we may have a penny here. Yes, it is. Penny. Yeah, it looks like Elizabeth II, so it'll be just a kangaroo penny. Could be 1961 perhaps. Oh well, a penny is a penny, so that's great. I'm just about out of time actually. But anyhow, I'll just move around here for a little bit yet, and then I'll go home soon. And not far away from where I found that penny, I got a good signal, and we have a modern $2 coin. Let's carry on. Like I said before, amongst these trees I found lots of pennies years ago, and I got a good signal here. It was yeah, it was only just, it was pretty deep, and look down there. I think we may have found another one. It's pretty deep, this one. I've got the feeling I may have scratched it a bit too. I can't see, it's probably just a kangaroo penny, I'd say. Yeah, oh well, that's good. Another penny. My apologies, as this last clip only went for a second or so. I must have pressed the stop button by mistake, I think. Anyhow, I was heading towards a ute to come home, and I got a good signal, and it turned out to be a little threepence right near the driveway. Okay, well now we'll move on to the review. First up is this little item that I found. It's a bit unusual, it's got some little dimples in, but obviously it's only a fragment of something else, possibly part of an old toy. So it's just rubbish really. So anyhow, let's move on to the coins. 2 kangaroo pennies, one dated 1949 and the other one 1961. And the little threepence is dated 1941. And the best coin from this hunt is the lovely 1950 Ram's Head shilling. So just to conclude, here's all the coins I found from these 2 short hunts, from these 2 places that I've absolutely hammered in the past with other detectors. And once again, the Manticore proves that it can find the goods. Okay, well that's about all for now. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you all again next time.